Now for the end of the year video, Noonie went on to spill some tea about what went on in the Full House while she was there. Now fans has been inquiring about what's been going on for the longest, asking about what really happened, which led to Jay Long telling his side of the story. And honestly, to me, it seems like both of them were leaving things out. I know Noonie was trying to be broad and wasn't trying to be too narrow with it. She was just leaving it as, as broad as possible. But Jay Long narrowed it down, which people started taking his side. So now Crystal came out and told her side of the story. She spoke on the Full House, the issue that happened with her and Noonie. She also spoke on the India and Mai situation, which I applaud her for even speaking on this, because sometimes the story needs to be told no matter how crazy it seems. I enjoyed Crystal's video because she popped her shit, okay? She popped her shit in her motherfucking video. I love how she told Maya and her friend India to basically suck it. But on another note, I feel like she was mostly trying to protect Jazz in this video, because I don't think that she was siding with her friend at all. It doesn't seem like she was siding with her friends. She may have told what happened, but I feel like she was mostly trying to protect Jazz. Still left a lot of things out, I feel. And I feel like it's because she wants to leave that room open for Jazz to come back in. She didn't say anything bashing toward Jazz. Not that she should have. Toni, on the other hand, came through and cleared everything. She cleared everybody, everything. She left no crumbs, okay? Toni didn't spare nobody. She didn't try to protect nobody's face. She just put it all on the table and left it as that, and I respect that. Told that story like when you tell a story to your friends when you're in the hood. Now, she kept it real with that one. Well, she didn't have to shade anybody. She didn't have to throw anybody under the bus. She didn't have to make nobody look good. She just told her piece, and she didn't even have to protect her friend Noonie. Everybody got it, and it wasn't even the fact of anybody getting it. It was the fact that she told her piece, and she kept it real with everything. Like, nobody can really get mad at her for telling her piece, because she said what everybody said, but she said it in detail.
Too. Before we came to Jazz house, me and Noonie me and Ari didn't want to go to Jazz house because Jazz is already acting weird to me and Ari, because she felt like we was going to take Crystal's side right and wrong. So before, it wasn't just shade about me, it was also shade going on with Ari too. So, and I could bring Ari to vouch. So we already didn't want to go to your house. Like, Crystal brought us to your house, like, to argue with you. We didn't want to be there. That's my whole...
Nah, I heard Crystal's side of the story, and I understand where she's coming from, but why would you bring your friend to your girlfriend's house knowing that she doesn't like your friends? That's the part I don't understand, and that part is on Crystal. At that point, that's Crystal's fault that all that went down. Crystal should have took her friends home and then had a one-on-one talk in private with Jazz. The thing that Toni addressed that I like is that when they said that they wouldn't leave the comfort of Jazz home because it was Jazz's house, and Jazz told everyone to leave, and they made it seem like Crystal's friends didn't want to leave. Toni is stating that they were trying to leave and they didn't even want to be there in the first place, but Crystal wanted to stay and tussle with Jazz, which held her friends up from leaving because they did come in her car.
Like, after the situation, I ain't never know Ari said. And I see why Jazz, if she heard Ari say that, I see why Jazz felt type of threatened, because Ari a big bitch. I ain't lying. Ari, you see Ari come, Ari big as fuck. Like, Ari can take me in, Crystal. Fuck you talking about?
All in all, we all love the animated storytelling by Toni. I enjoyed watching it. It was very funny. Best impersonation was Noonie. Oh my God. I laughed so hard. This girl is too funny.
Even though she told this story in a funny manner, I feel like the serious part was the fact that they tried to lie on the girls and make it seem like they didn't want to leave Jazz's house when that's all they were trying to do.
When the gun got pulled out, that's when Noonie like start really losing her shit. Like, get your shit, get my shit. Flo didn't want to get Noonie stuff. You know why Flo ain't want to get Noonie stuff? Flo ain't want my dog to leave.
Now, people pick and choose which side they want to take, but I 100% believe Toni because she was more into detail with her story, and it made more sense because she connected all the dots from everybody else that told their story. Now, Jazz hasn't told her story. I don't think Jazz wants to speak on this situation, but I'm glad Toni cleared the air for everyone.